In this pot right here, I have your new favorite trail breakfast. Get out of your breakfast recipe rut when you're camping and you're hiking and make this recipe. Let's get cooking. Hey, yo, Chef Corso, Outdoor Eats. I'm here to put you on the path to amazing meals on your outdoor treks. And I know a lot of you are in a breakfast recipe rut. You're just cooking oatmeal, cooking the same things, and you need something different. So this peanut butter and jelly grits recipe is a fan favorite. It's super easy, only has a few ingredients, and could be that new great recipe that you make on the trail in the morning. So ingredients for our peanut butter and jelly grits. We have water, great. We have peanut butter, have multiple kinds of peanut butter we'll talk about in a second, your favorite jelly or jam, and our grits. Or for this recipe, we're using Jiffy cornbread mix. During my testing is that the white grits, the yellow grits, the little quick cooking 5-minute stuff works absolutely fantastic, really, really great. But Jiffy cornbread mix also works really, really awesome. And the other great positive with this is this was 62 cents at the grocery store here in Austin. And by the way, I am at Lake Georgetown, north of Austin by, just a few minutes, and some really, really great trail systems around here going through some local cypress, some wildflowers, and there's actually a lot of nice trails around the Austin area. There's also a really nice trail system downtown as well, going around Ladybird Lake, and some really, really nice stuff. So if you are in the Austin area, make sure to get outside. The other thing about Jiffy cornbread mix is what I've found is about 1/4 of a box is one portion. So if we are dividing 62 cents divided by 4 plus a couple easy pantry ingredients, this recipe costs less than $1 per portion. That's pretty great. Let's get cooking. Step 1, boil your water. And the ratio we are looking at here for nice creamy grits is 3 to 1. So 3 parts water to 1 part grit. And for our peanut butter options, you can definitely pack a whole jar of peanut butter if you're wanting to enjoy that over multiple days, or you could do these handy peanut butter packets, or ingredient that's available at a lot of grocery stores or health food stores is peanut butter powder. This does have less calories because they take some of the fat out of it, so it stays good for longer. But this can be really, really nice too if you are looking for something that is slightly easier to pack and takes up less volume. But I'll leave that up to you on how you want to pack your peanut butter. And for jam, you can choose your own adventure, choose your own flavor. You could also weasel these kind of things, maybe at the local diner where you're stocking up on some calories, or you could do some special orders for some packets as well. Or just pack up your favorite jam in a nice small container or a Ziploc. And with this little amount of water, it does not take very long to boil. So we're going to spoon in and stir in our Jiffy. And be careful because it will froth up on you. There is an active ingredient in here because usually it wants to grow up to be cornbread. Getting nice and creamy, cooking up. Wow, look at that. Turning my heat down a little bit so we don't boil over. And for overall ratio, you could easily add just a little bit more water or a little bit more Jiffy to get your desired creaminess and desired consistency. It cooks up really, really quick. Make sure to stir to the bottom. That froth will get down just a little bit. And that will continue to hydrate as it cooks and as it sits. So this is looking pretty good for me for consistency here. Wow, look at that. Nice and creamy. Just a few cents. Now let's doctor it up. And I've got some blueberry jam today, because that sounded good to me. Wow, look at that. 4 ingredients: water, Jiffy, peanut butter, and jam. Let's see how it tastes. Before we taste this, this recipe is in my new cookbook. Yep, new cookbook coming out right now. And this is a fresh ultralight cookbook. So number 8 in the Trail Meals series. If you haven't picked up any of one of our cookbooks, please do. 20 separate recipes in each edition. Super fast, easy, and tasty. All recipes are 10 ingredients or less, ready in 30 minutes or less. No pre-prep, no dehydrating. Just get outside and cook some stuff. So pick that up, show notes below. Those are available for you. Warm. Love that jam in there. This is not the prettiest of dishes and prettiest of spoons. It is really, really good though. Really, really hearty. And I could eat this for multiple mornings on the trail in a row and not get tired of it. I believe in you. You can do this. You can boil water. You can add grits to a pot and add peanut butter and jelly. You can do it. It's really, really tasty. Totally worth it. Get out there. Cook something amazing somewhere awesome. And maybe explore a new part of town. Boca boca.
If I happened to put it in here, it would have been smart. My daughter's so good.